Okay, we're recording and we're calling the meeting to order at 5:04 tonight. First on the agenda, we have to approve and sign the minutes of March 5th.
I'll make a motion to having read them to approve them as presented.
I'll second that. All in favor?
Okay, here they are.
Okay. Okay, next on is Fred Engler has to be on to talk about the security of the town's water system, water and sewer rates, and healthcare insurance, maybe for the fire department, but he is not here and has to be on next week. So we're gonna table that and move on to the next one. Beaver Pond permission to use trolling motor.
So I got a call from DES telling me that this Maxwell, they had been deferred to us. He had called Fish and Game, he had called Marine Patrol, he had called White Mountain National Forest. And they have to come up and do some type of inspection work, whatever, with Beaver Pond. And he was aware that there was a restriction on propelled motors. So he was looking for a waiver.
What's not that?
Well,
Yeah.
that's what I said, but he said he was deferred to us. So I sent it to Laura to find out. And you have her response. She says, Beaver Pond is on the New Hampshire State Police list of restricted water bodies located in the White Mountain National Forest. That is the only indication that the operation of boats or canoes propelled by mechanical power are prohibited. I'd raise the request with the selectmen, and if they have no objection to the trolling motor being used, have them take a vote to permit it and let her know. She will then email Max and tell him that we are not sure what jurisdiction we have over it, but we have no objection to the motor being used.
That sounds good. I mean, they're just using it for the inspections of the dam and that.
Yeah,
type of
and
thing.
it's
So
New Hampshire.
it's
so
not a permanent thing.
The only
No,
thing that if we are gonna agree to this, that I would
Just an
recommend
actual-
is if we add a word to trolling motor, as in electric.
That doesn't RSA 27029. It's unlawful to operate boat or canoe propelled by mechanical power on any stream or body of water in the White Mountain National Forest in New Hampshire.
White Mountain National Forest has deferred to you.
And they've asked us,
And our lawyer, that this is from our lawyer. So
Apparently it doesn't need trolling motor is a trolling motor. Rolling with the
it
road.
says,
that's a Bill's one. Yeah, that's what it says in that.
propelled by mechanical power, which includes gas and electric trolling motors. Here, you can follow me.
Yeah,
And if you're a citizen, it's only it's a citation if you're not a citizen. Spoke with a,
if you're not a citizen
Yeah.
of New Hampshire
I-
or the
it
United
doesn't
States,
say,
or
it doesn't say
It
it
just-
in the RSA.
I just
We
don't think it's
own
our
the
purview.
water.
I
We
don't.
don't own
Right.
own the land.
like,
And we-
it's a public water supply, so I can't imagine they would allow electric motor, gas motors on it.
Well, then you're not allowing
No.
it for everybody. This is not for
This is
everybody. It's
just they're
just a
inspecting
one-time
the
deal
dam.
for DES to go out there and inspect.
Yeah, respect the
Oh.
pond.
You're not gonna allow this for everybody. It's a
For anybody,
one-time.
it's just a one-time use.
And you're not even allowed. You're just saying, as she said,
We don't have
she
a
will
problem.
email Max and tell him we're not sure what jurisdiction
I say
jurisdiction
we don't
have
feel
over
as
it.
though we have jurisdiction
I don't
about it, but
think
we have nothing against it. I think we're not
She
giving them
said-
permission.
You're
We're
you're
not
gonna
giving them
vote,
permission.
raise the request with the selectmen. If they have no objection to the trolling motor being used, then have them vote to permit it and let her know.
I don't think we're gonna permit it because we don't have we can't permit it. I'd say we just don't have any objection.
You're right. We don't have an.
So what's your motion?
I make a motion that we do not feel we have the authority to permit it, but we have no objection to it. How's that? Does that sound reasonable?
Telephone number if you want the officer.
No,
I'll call him back tomorrow.
no, I don't think we have any authority over it. I agree with you.
We do not.
That's what he said.
Yeah. I'm just
Well,
saying we don't
maybe,
have.
maybe they should
Exactly.
educate their, White Mountain National Forest is the one that told them to call.
Well,
us.
I'm just saying, we don't feel as though we have it, we can give permission because we don't have
No.
authority.
Is Gil seconding that?
Are you gonna second that?
Yes.
But we don't have an objection to it.
Well, that's what I said. I
For
said,
the
I've
one-time
never,
use.
never in my life been asked that. I don't know. And he says, I've called everybody.
All right, all in favor?
Aye.
I mean, we just don't, we can't do that.
There are only 3 exceptions, I can't remember. Stinson Ranch is one, and there's 20 blocks. Oh.
Oh, here you go. Sorry, I
Yeah,
keep
for some
taking,
reason, it didn't get loaded.
it is loaded. I think it's, are you connected to the internet? And I have.
Yes, I was at home. Yeah, I'm
She's
on the
good.
internet. Anyway, North Country Home Health and Hospice Butterfly Release. Judy?
Okay, I was trying to get you connected to the internet.
I know.
Mm-mm. So this is North Country Home Health would like to bring this to the Lincoln Woodstock community. They've had a lot of requests. They have currently done it the last 6 years in Berlin and in Littleton. And it's a fundraising event for them. They would like to do it at a Soldiers Park. So I need a motion to approve the
What
park
are they
application.
gonna do?
It is the Butterfly Release event offers a meaningful way to honor departed loved ones. Participants can reserve a butterfly to symbolize their cherished family and friends. During the ceremony, names are read aloud, accompanied by music and readings, followed by the release of butterflies. Guests can witness the serene sight of butterflies taking flight, landing on arms, shoulders, or resting on the grass. The event precedes rain or shine, fostering unity and remembrance. And light refreshments will be served, creating a supportive atmosphere for all attendees.
I had to object to that. I make a
So-
motion that we allow the health and hospice butterfly release to happen, or if we can fit into a schedule that
You
works for the
can,
town.
I've got the date. It's going to be Sunday, September 15th at 11 a.m.
Sounds good.
So I need a motion to approve the park application and waive the fees for them.
I make a motion, we approve the park application and waive the fee for the nonprofit.
I'll second it.
All in favor?
Okay, that's for Soldiers Park, not for.
That's for
Soldiers
Soldiers
Park.
Park. And we did, well, that's why it's
Well,
coming
that's
before you
Sunday.
because I
That's a
don't,
Sunday, yeah.
we don't typically allow stuff there.
But
except
that's
for-
different.
This
I
is
think,
different.
Yeah, well, we do the book sales for libraries.
Well,
and
that's our events.
Yeah.
This is,
I mean, on the outside.
yeah,
Yeah, but I mean, we're not gonna allow.
we usually, like, we've done the color, the cancer fundraise, stuff like that. we'll
Yes,
allow.
yeah, that stuff, yeah. Okay, we're going to appoint the tax collector and deputy tax collector.
Yes, so, I just need a motion to appoint Cheryl as, and then she can receive her oath in the office.
Yes, I make a motion, we appoint Cheryl Barras as tax collector, and she can take the oath in the office.
Second.
And you
All in
are gonna
favor?
sign
I'll
right in
make a
here.
motion to appoint the deputy tax collector.
Yeah.
Who
Who
is
is-
Judy.
Oh, Miss Judy, oh, Judy.
And are you seconding? or-
I'll second that.
And
All in favor?
do you want me to take my oath now or you want to give it to me in the office? Well, actually, I need to have,
We can do it all in the office.
Yeah,
We'll
I
do it in the
need-
office.
my tax collector and town clerk oaths
Okay.
tonight.
Okay, we do that.
This would be a motion to appoint Ellie to the treasurer position and receive her oath in the office.
Okay. Need a motion for Ellen Harvey to be a treasurer?
Seconded.
All in favor? Aye. And she signed in the office. And get the oath in the office, I'm sorry.
Mhm. You ready for me?
Yep. Appoint trustee of the trust funds.
Yes, so Marcy received the most write-in votes.
Yep.
And she is interested, so if you would like to appoint her to trustee of the trust
I
funds.
think we should
Sounds good to
appoint
me.
Marcy Schamberger, trustee of the trust fund. Think she got elected with the most votes.
Seconded.
She can swear in the office. All in favor?
Aye.
Do you want to do yours tonight, Judy?
Yeah,
Sure.
so do you want to keep going?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't think I have this. Oh, I think it's that one of mine. So Mark Sellingham received the most votes for floodplain board of adjustment for 1 year.
Yep.
I didn't know if you wanted to, I have reached out to him. He is going to get back to me within the next couple of days, but if you are okay with the appointment, he could stop by if he's interested and receive the oath of office.
All right, I'll make that motion.
Seconded.
All in favor?
Aye. Four.
I think there's not a lot going on with that, so it's. Okay. Guess I looked this afternoon to try to read what we're doing about it.
It's up, I can see it on Kathy, so it's definitely something
I
with
went to the
yours.
town website to get the agenda. But
Yeah, it's something going on with yours, because I can see
I'll
hers.
restart my,
Are you
restart my,
on con gas?
I've tried both.
Oh,
I'll restart it at some point. There's nothing
Sorry.
really going on tonight, so no big deal. But
No, I printed, thank you, though. All right, so
Approved check requests, Woodstock firefighter fund Zachary Vignon t-shirt cabinet for $182. Motion for that, Bill?
Yeah, I'll second that.
All in
I
favor?
don't know
Aye.
whether- Aye.
you got that, Kathy?
yeah, Scott and.
Yeah, okay.
Did it skip one?
Did we skip or did we skip?
Except.
Oh, sorry, I did. Accept donation for the Woodstock Fire Fund from Nancy LaClerc for $200. How nice.
Is that your motion or? is
Yes,
that-
that's a motion. Make
That's a
a motion. We
motion.
accept the Nancy LaClerc donation for the firefighter fund. Second.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Did we miss anything, Kathy, for
No,
votes?
sorry.
No, just those two were down with us. No, just those two.
Okay.
Do we do your oath now or?
Yep,
Yeah,
I'm
let's do that.
fine. If you want to,
Can we combine the two?
you can just say town clerk and deputy town clerk.
That sounds good.
If you want to use it, might be easier to use it off the other.
Cool.
Uh,
This one, which one? Oh.
Well, you can just put.
Yes,
And so.
yes,
And you're
okay.
gonna do town clerk and,
yes, I got it. To Judy Welch of Woodstock, New Hampshire, in the county of Grafton, whereas there is a vacancy in the office of deputy tax collector in the said town, and whereas we, the subscribers, have confidence in your ability and integrity to perform the duties of the said office, we do here appoint you, said Judy Welch, the registered voter of said town, upon taking the office and having appointment and certificate of the said oath of office recorded by the town clerk, you shall have the powers to perform the duties and subject to the liabilities of such office until such a shall be chosen and qualified in your stead. This also includes your office of town clerk.
Mhm.
So,
So now,
now,
you want me to just read it to you?
no, you're supposed to say
I-
it.
Well, yeah. I, Judy Welch, do solemnly swear that I will faithfully and impartially discharge and perform all duties incumbent on me as town clerk and deputy tax collector according to the best of my abilities, agreeable to the rules and regulation of the Constitution and the laws of the state of New Hampshire. So help me God.
Congratulations.
Guys can sign. I can't sign my own. So you're gonna sign. Yeah.
You got to notarize it yourself too?
No, that's why you guys are doing them. I do everybody else's, you guys do. 319. And then the next one is another day.
Okay,
So I think we haven't missed anything. So Fred will be in on, hopefully on this next agenda.
do you have any other business, Gil?
No. No. Today.
Bill, anything on the agenda items? to Talk about?
Not on the agenda item. Just a conversation. It seemed we were getting close to a record number at town meeting. Is there a plan B for where to go if we?
Have not thought of that.
Well, we have talked, we know our occupancy, we still could fit 20, at least 20 more in there.
Did we talk about the firehouse?
We talked about the public works garage.
Oh, yeah, that's what I meant. Oh, Public Works Garage now. Yeah, that makes sense.
I was thinking
No,
Yeah, we have,
that's a fair
John
question.
McKay was deciding.
yeah, we've
That's a
had
fair
him in,
question.
and he's comfortable. I think I'd have to go pull it out. I think it's a like 120, 130, and we know we were just at 100, because I count the cards that go out.
Yeah.
Good question. though.
So
How many in the town garage?
during
How many could we put in the town garage? We should have John check that out.
John would have to check it out.
Yeah,
I know
just
during
'cause- well,
COVID, our plan was the
Cool.
fire department if we had to, but it's hard because if they ever got an emergency call. And then we got the town garage and we
Yeah.
decided that we would,
Oh, that makes sense, actually. Yeah, it's a big space.
a big space and they can move their stuff out and
Yeah,
no emergencies.
good thought, though, because it was close. I mean,
We had
we only
quite a
had that
few
one
rows.
controversial item on there, but if we had had a bunch,
Well, Merriam Woods, we had more people for Merriam Woods than we did for this one.
yeah,
We were full last year.
that's a good point, though.
Maybe 80 this year.
100.
Place-
I think probably about 100. We
this
had
year?
some
I thought it
people,
holds about 110 standing.
100, well, about 120. We had some rows up front that were open.
Open. Nobody wants to sit up front, so we had like 2 or 3 rows open up front. so
Yeah, I think we did, didn't we?
Yeah.
I don't know how many chairs were in a row, though.
5, 10. There are 5 on each
10,
side.
yeah,
There was
5
10.
on each
10
side.
on each side.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I guess that would make sense then, that we had. I know, and it's getting even harder setting up with all the
All the rules.
rules.
Yeah.
You don't want to throw in that towel, but
Why do they have the Secretary of State pick on us and show up at our meetings, you know?
Because we're easy. They don't have to watch anything because we get it right all the time.
Oh, there you go.
Was that the?
she did a, what's that?
She's assistant.
The Deputy Secretary of State was there, yes, to
Who's the
observe.
gentleman in- Right along the wall where Laura used.
He's a
No,
lawyer.
that's our lawyer.
That's Laura's
Yep.
fill-in.
He's part of Mitchell Municipal. The Deputy Secretary of State was in the way back. Of course, Ben spoke. And sometimes the Deputy Secretary of State or one of them, they like to observe because they send people here to be trained by us.
Believe it or not.
Easy. So she happened to come at the end, towards the end of it and decided to stay because it had been a long time since she saw a small town meeting. So
It was nice. It's good.
that's the only reason she was there.
Mhm.
We seem to pass everything, so.
Yeah.
as always.
I'll stop it. All right, motion to adjourn then, if there's nothing else.
Second that.
School meeting,
All in
Yep.
favor?
7 o'clock.
All in favor?
I can't vote.
Aye.
Aye.
You'll- Well, I don't know if Mike had anything.
Oh, I'm
Mike,
sorry, Mike, did you have anything?
hold on. I don't know if I saw his hand come up. My screen's frozen.
No, I'm all set. Thank you.
Mike, did you have anything?
No, I was just bored.
No, I guess not.
Fred,
Yeah, he's not-
if Fred had shown up, we would have had a little more conversations, but next week, next time. I'm away next
Will
week,
we
so.
have our other computer next time?
Yes. The only reason we're having a little bit of trouble is because our computer had to go to the school for the school election.
Yeah.
So we're working on a computer that's not ours, nor,
I do feel bad. I'm not gonna be here for that Fred's thing on the water and sewer because I've got,
I'm actually not here that day either.
oh, that's not really a great time to do it. And what if he would maybe post one for one, because nothing's gonna change in a month. So when I get back,